Welcome. If you are seeing me for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Kindly hit the subscribe button to join this growing community. Also, remember to turn on your notification bell so you get notified when I drop another video. That being said, today I want to share a few light on how to manage urges in a long distance marriage. How to manage urges in a long distance marriage. Now, I understand that being married, the whole idea is actually not for both of you to stay apart. That is the original idea of marriage. But I also understand that situations and circumstances might cause both partners to stay apart. And having intercourse, it's a major role in marriage. And how do you cope? How do you manage those urges when you are apart? How do you cope when your partner is not around? It poses a lot of difficulties. But I'm here to throw some light on how you can actually manage those urges when your partner is very far away, when you are managing a long distance marriage. Now, if you are married and your partner have to leave, causing you both to stay apart, it is very important you sit down and discuss this aspect before going apart. You sit down and talk about how you guys are going to cope, how you are going to manage these urges when they come up. It's important you talk about it so you reach a compromise on what is going to work best for you guys. Talk about it. Arrive at way forward on handling, managing these urges because they will definitely come. They will definitely come. So you have to talk about it and understand and how to go about these things. It's very important. Now, sex is a vital part of the marriage. So it's really important you guys talk about how to manage these aspects when you are apart. So firstly, what I would recommend is communication. It's very important. Communicate about how you feel. Let your partner know how you are feeling at the moment. You could actually send suggestive videos, suggestive pictures to your partner. Those parts that you know that your partner likes so much, you can take snapshots of it and send to your partner, and you can talk about it. Just let your partner know, if you were here now, I would have loved you do this, I would have loved you do this, I would have loved you touch here, I would have just talk about it. And thank God for the internet. Social media has offered so many tools to actually get this done. You can send WhatsApp messages. I would recommend that view once option. Send to your partner. Eh? Send those parts you know he likes or she likes, send to them, and you guys talk about how you are feeling. Talk about what you would have loved to do. If you were here, I would have done this. If she were here, I would have done that. This is exactly how I would have wanted it. Talk about it and stop looking at me like I'm saying something very terrible. You have to talk about it. Now, Another vital part of this discussion is it's important you marry your friend. That is why you hear them say, marry your friend, he gets why. He gets why. Eh? It's important you marry your friend. Because if the person is not a friend to you, you cannot communicate some things. You will not be free to communicate these things the way you are supposed to. So marry someone that is your friend and you'll be able to freely talk about everything, anything at all. So if your partner is far away, virtually, you people will have intimacy. Virtually, you talk about sex. Virtually, you talk about how you would have wanted him to do it to you, where you would have wanted him to touch. If you are here, I would have been doing this, I would have been doing that, and just so you get over those urges. It's important you marry someone you can comfortably talk about these things with. Be free to talk about it. So harness the power of social media. Harness the power of social media. Have intimacy virtually. Those parts that your partner likes, send it to him, send it to her. Eh? That is why you are married in the first place. There is nothing wrong with doing that. There is nothing wrong with doing that. Stop acting over righteous. You are legally married. This is your partner we're talking about. You are legally married. Okay? Try as much as possible to please your partner. Please your partner, either with your voice, with your hands, with your body, any which way. Just please your partner virtually. Because this part of marriage is really, really very important. And distance should not be a barrier. Your partner is far away. These urges keep coming. And you have to handle it. You have to manage it. You have to make your partner feel closer than they actually are. You have to look for a way to keep the marriage going and not to fall into those temptations. It's important. If you are a woman and your husband is far away, and by the time those urges keep coming, by the time you keep feeling lonely and you have some maybe friends or colleagues or that is just acting over nice, before you know, you might just fall into that temptation. So you have to look for a way to satisfy those urges virtually with your partner. It's really, really important. And another thing I would advise is try to occupy your mind with other things. Try to get busy so you do not overimagine or overthink and begin to always go after the urges. Try to get busy. Occupy your mind with other things so that thought is not all that is coming to your head. Be busy. By the time you are busy, by the time you get home, you are tired, all you want to do is just sleep. It's important. You have to look for ways to manage these urges in your marriage. So guys, this is it for this video. If you have any contributions, suggestions, or whatever you think about this video, do well to drop them right at the comment section. Yeah, kindly give this video a thumbs up. Do well to share to friends and family. If you are here to join us, kindly hit the subscribe button to join this growing community. Do well to turn on your notification bell so you get notified when I drop another video. If you have watched to this point, thank you so much. You are the real MVP. And see you in my next video.